Okay, and we're live again. So, back with OCTOPATH Traveler. Yesterday we finished up Oswald's revenge story, where he finds his daughter is still alive, saves her, killed the bad guy, everybody lives happily ever after. Now, though, to get to the true ending, I need to do all the cross paths I've been ignoring. We have 4 of them. We'll do as many as we can today. I have about an hour and a half, an hour, more or less, planned out for this, because afterwards we're jumping straight into Frostpunk 2, baby! So, let's go. Let's get the game started. Oh, oops. This is all still set up for Frostpunk 2. Let me just switch windows. A... 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 Hey... It looks like I can't find... No, Octopath Traveler, come back. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Ah, phew. I was scared for a sec. Okay. We should be fine now. So, we have a couple of cross paths stories to do. I think we're gonna start with the lamest ones, the one I have the least interest for. Namely, Truly and Temenos were kind of interesting. Ikali and Agnia were Casti and Ochet were and Oswald and Particio were Let's go with Oswald and Particio and then Casti and Ochet. Let's try that today. I just need to find an inn nearby. There it is. Particio, come in here. Okay. They were looking for helping out an astrologer with his new telescope. Oswald and Particio visit Montwise, where Regulus mentioned that he would be building his invention. They make their way to the library, hoping to finally lay his eyes on his earth-shattering invention.
Now, let's see. Regulus's laboratory should be around here, I reckon.
I wonder if he's completed his astronomical telescope.
Hey, let's stop in and have a drink with him.
Probably he needs us to go and do some fighting.
An alcoholic beverage?
To get some material to finish his telescope.
Is there any other kind?
Alcohol dulls the mind. If we have a drink, it should be coffee.
Coffee? Just so you know, I take mine with plenty of milk.
That's absurd. Milk blunts the bitterness from the beans. The very bitterness that stimulates the mind.
What about the taste?
Well, to each their own. Now, can we at least go inside and say hello?
Very well.
Make for Regulus's laboratory. Well, there it is. Yo. Uh-oh.
Regulus!
Is he starving again?
Regulus, what happened?
My research, it's been stolen.
Ooh, something more serious now. Maybe.
And since you're here, have you anything to eat? I'm so hungry, I fear I shall lose the power to speak.
Anything to eat? Oh, I guess we do.
The gods haven't turned their back on me yet. Good gracious! My first meal in 6 days, 19 hours, and 4 minutes.
Then we give you money.
What's kept you from food so long this time?
You said your research was stolen. What happened?
Everything was proceeding apace. I completed the astronomical telescope. But I had exhausted my funds. So I employed the services of a moneylender.
Can you just sell your invention?
And, well, loans need collateral, so I handed over the telescope.
Oh, boy.
Then it wasn't stolen, was it, Regulus? You sold it.
to my great shame, I proceeded to liquidate the money I borrowed, and well,
What do you mean liquidate?
here we are. I cannot so much as look at my telescope until I've returned the money.
What do you do with the money?
Well, that there's just awful.
What do you mean liquidate? You gamble it away? I thought he had a gambling problem.
I cannot fathom why a researcher would hand over the fruits of his labor.
Well, at least he's okay. That counts for something, don't it?
That sweetness of yours is impeding our progress.
On the contrary, a bit of sweetness helps everything along. As in coffee, as in life, partner. We'd best talk to the loan shark first. Get him to give back the telescope.
Be my guest.
Maybe we can just buy it from him.
That's the spirit. Now let's go find that loan shark.
You might want to sell it. Or resell it. The loan shark is that away. Hey! Right next door to the library, or whatever this is. The archive.
That astronomer was a nice, easy mark. I can't believe he keeps giving us money, even though he's long since paid off his loan.
Oh.
Who'd have thought the smart guy wouldn't know how to handle money? We should sell that tube he gave us. I'm sure it'll fetch a pile of coin.
Did you hear that?
Clear as day. Seems our man Regulus is being duped.
Who the hell are you?
Just so I know the score, Particio. Do these cups of coffee need any milk or sugar?
Ooh.
Now, see? It pays to be discerning. Coffee this bad doesn't need sweetening. It needs to be thrown out.
I see. The merchant's palate contains multitudes.
Will somebody shut these two up already?
Shall we?
I wonder how hard of a fight it's gonna be.
Let's go!
They seem pretty weak at first glance.
Sure then!
Boink.
Bring it on. Let's get to work.
Boink.
Now then. Calculations complete.
I should have rested it in. We are
Where was I?
low on resources, kind of. We're not at max resources, that is. Eh, not poison. Okay, they're not that tough.
Let's go on then!
Indulge me for a
Easy.
moment. Study harder.
I wonder if it's gonna be the only fight of this cross path story.
Let's keep going.
You got it, partner.
Oh, it's gonna be a whole dungeon? Please no.
Time to gather up the fruits of old Regulus's labor and get them back to him.
You know, we could have been oh wait, we're not done. We could have been clever and bought the telescope from them. Oh, never mind.
Who are you? And what have you done to my guards?
Oh, those fellas saw we were just passing through and kindly let us in.
We're here about Regulus's debt.
What about it? If you're looking for remorse, you won't find it here. All I did was slightly rewrite the agreement to include a little more coin for yours truly.
So that's what he did.
That man may be an astronomer, but he's clearly no good with money. Which has helped me make a lot of it off him in turn. Don't take me lightly, friend. There's two things I can't abide. Fools who can't pay, and intruders.
Can I ask you something? Do you like coffee?
I adore coffee. Nothing better than a good brew, black as night.
Oh, that's so. Then I reckon it's your lucky day. 'Cause I got a nice big old cup of the bitter stuff for you.
What he said. Prepare for a beating.
Get him, gang.
Well, time to get down to business.
To work.
They're basically the same as before. Let's boink him.
Smite them.
Here we go. Go on then.
Strike them down broken.
Over here.
I'm just getting warm. I'm investing in you.
Okie dokes.
Here we go.
Let's not use our latent power just for this. We're probably gonna be a boss fight against the big old guy, I presume.
Go on then.
Boing.
I'm just getting warm. I'm investing in you.
Calculations complete. Fire. Finished.
I won't back down. Holding on.
Oh, easy peasy.
Oh, goodness. What a tantrum that was.
Okie dokes. Any more? Do we fight the moneylender too? Oh.
Curse you!
It's over. Give us the telescope.
I don't know what you're...
Mm-hmm.
Come on now. No more dick.
I'm gonna sneeze.
I've got money.
This lowlife isn't worth paying.
Okay, I'm good.
Just leave him to me.
We're gonna mug him. We're gonna mug him. Or the telescope.
Hand it over.
I don't give away dick for free.
I like my odds.
Excuse me. Blech.
Indulge me for a moment.
I got lucky on that one.
I need a plan. Indulge me for a moment.
Oh, so much damage.
This wasn't in my calculations. Not well. Indulge me.
And he's dead. Easy peasy.
Study harder.
We just get 10,000 bucks. Wow.
I'll look the other way this once, partner.
Well,
I owe you one. Now, you're going to keep clear of Regulus. You hear me?
Yes. Have mercy.
Oh, you recovered it. The pinnacle of my research. My greatest achievement. Oh, thank you both. I swear to the stars, I shall never forget what you have done for me.
Just promise me you'll look at your next contract as hard as you look at them stars.
I second that.
I'll do my best. Now then, gentlemen, the sun is primed to set. And once it has, my telescope will reveal to you the mysteries of the night sky.
Oh.
ooh.
Well, look at that. What's that big round one?
The moon?
That would be the moon. No doubt closer than you've ever seen it before.
Well, it sure is lumpy. Looks like a big old cookie sitting up there.
I'd actually like to see that. Fascinating. Those red and blue stars, they form a cross.
Constellation?
A cross? Which ones? Ah, those. That would be the cross of Cetus, the bearded whale. But wait, at this time of year, well, it shouldn't be visible.
Your telescope is just that good.
What do you mean?
Well, Cetus circles the sky, as all constellations do. At this time of year, why, it should only be overhead during the day.
Hmm.
I don't understand. How is this possible?
Sometimes we must alter our own conceptions of the world, Regulus. Suppose it is night now, when it ought still be day.
So day became night? Huh?
Well, it just so happens I've recorded the time of sunup and sundown for many years. And it appears the daylight hours grew ever so slightly shorter for a time. I thought my mental faculties had declined, so I ceased keeping records.
The days are getting shorter.
It seems you are wrong to doubt your own mind.
Wait. The planet... Well, like, I don't know if this universe still works with planets and stuff, but the days are getting shorter, huh? This is the prequel to Frostpunk. No. Nah.
In other words, the nights are getting longer?
Maybe the magical shadow thing we've been hearing about is getting stronger and stronger. Something like that.
That would be a reasonable conclusion.
I don't understand. Not one bit. Heaven and earth would have to reverse themselves.
Ah, but our power comes from working at the edge of the known world, does it not?
Right you are, Oswald. This is why I cannot stop studying the night sky. It is a treasure trove of the unknown. I shall carry on my research with my trusty telescope.
More fodder for debates, I see.
You just remember to eat, you hear?
I shall pray to the stars for your continued safety and survival.
That might be plot relevant. Anyway, that was pretty short. Might be able to get 3 or maybe even all the cross paths done today. Next up, Cassie and Ochet. There we go. At business here. The Apothecary and the Hunter, Part 2. Cassie and Ochet find themselves in Cropdale once more. They decide to check on Woolly Uli, the door they encountered during their last visit. But something's amiss in the woods.
Uh-oh. I'm getting hungry again.
You're always
I
hungry.
believe there was a meat stall somewhere around here. It's gone.
And the meat was bad.
But why? I do remember she was struggling to deal with that old meat.
Who cares why she's gone? That stuff was disgusting anyway.
Oh, Chet.
Speaking of all that, I wonder how Wooly Wooly's doing.
That poor creature was seriously wounded. I would like to see if he healed properly.
Yeah, me too. Let's pay him a visit.
I feel like the last time we did this cross path, it ended on a cliffhanger. Like they were about to discover what was causing the problems in the forest, and then boom, check in for next part. But now we're back here, like we didn't discover anything. Strange. Well, let's see. There we go. Spooky.
Hello? Wooly ooly! Huh. He's not here. I don't detect a scent at all. Something's not right. No animals. No bugs chirping. No birds singing.
Once again, the dog needs me.
It's
Ooh.
like the forest disappeared.
It's eerie. What could be causing it? Let's press on. But carefully, Ochette.
Okay, I'm back. Excuse me for the little break. I heard stuff about the forest. The forest needs me, the animals disbalance, there's murder, sinister stuff, whatever. Oh, that's bad.
What's that? Doesn't have any scent.
It's pitch black. As if a localized night had fallen there.
It's all gonna be about how the night is getting longer.
What's wrong, Casti?
I'll be alright. Just a dizzy spell.
Don't overdo it, Ma. Leave this to me. We'll chase that thing away. Ready, Akala?
It looks kind of spooky. But
What is this? I've never encountered anything like it. Be on your guard, Ochette.
It can't talk. It has no scent. And it doesn't look like good eating either.
No need to worry, I see. You're the same as ever.
spooky.
Right.
Kind of looks like a head.
Akala! Sorry. Here we go. Go on then. Snap. Right.
Doing good so far.
My prey awaits. Go on.
Maybe because of all the events we've had to do in the story, the shadows have gotten stronger and stronger and stronger. Since half of the story is about people trying to summon the shadows. Maybe they've, like, strengthened it somehow.
And that takes care of that.
Excuse me.
Thank you, Ochette. I suspect that shadow may have some connection to the forest's unnatural condition.
Wooly ooly.
He seems all shadowy. Boss fight?
Oh, he's hurt. What did this to him?
This black bruising. Could it be...
Oh.
Are these the same symptoms as those caused by Trousseau's reign?
The black blood
If
disease?
so, I can use my remaining medicine. Ochette, fetch water.
You got it, Ma.
Hang in there, Wooly Ooly. I'll save you.
Oh, okay.
There. With some rest, he'll be good as new.
Hey, doggy.
He says thanks.
The dog's gonna take a nap.
What did this
How
to
nice.
you? That
He's always
shadow
cute when he
thing?
takes a nap.
I held the shadow at bay, using myself as a shield, so the other creatures could flee. And I will destroy the shadow sooner or later.
You're a fighter, Wooly Ooly. But you must be careful. Who knows what manner of thing that shadow might be?
Yep, she's right. Leave this one to us.
It went deeper into the woods. Let's follow its trail.
Excuse me. Oh. I didn't realize I was gonna keep playing. I thought they were just gonna move on in like a cutscene style.
Oh, Chet?
Hmm.
Oh, Chet! Where are you? Did we get separated? That's not ideal. I can't see where I'm going.
Miss Casty. It hurts.
That doesn't sound good.
Why didn't you save him, Miss Kesty? Unless you were the one who killed him. You monster! You stood there and let him die!
Woody Woody? Rousseau?
Oh, traveler. There is nothing here for you. Nothing that shines.
Shines? I suppose you're right. I have lost many. Not for lack of trying. I always did everything I could. But life can be a fragile thing. It slipped through my fingers. I'm sorry.
There is comfort here.
Comfort?
Join me.
Oh. Evil Cassie time? I guess the shadow...
Nasty!
The shadow couldn't corrupt Ochet.
Who's there?
Casty!
Ugh.
There you are! Are you okay?
Oh, Chet. How did you find me?
Did you travel through dimensions?
I followed your scent. Ugh, not that unappetizing thing again.
Who are you? Stop it. You shine too brightly. Where is it? Why do I see no darkness in your heart?
Because she's pure of heart. Because she's hungry.
I have a rule against hunting what I can't eat. But if it's to protect Casty, I can make an exception.
Wait. I can't let you do all the protecting. I'll fight too.
Now we're cooking.
E.
All right. Let's go, Ochette.
Let's do this.
Ah,
Oh,
of wits.
spooky.
Here we go.
The Creeping Shadow. Not a real name, but I'll take it, I guess.
Go on then.
Well now.
I guess it's gonna be weak to light.
Holy light.
Yeah.
The darkness.
My prey awaits. And now. Let's go. Go on then.
Ooh, lower defense, huh? That'd be cool.
Indulge me for a moment.
What to do, what to do. This will teach you.
Where was I? Holy light. Illuminate the darkness.
My turn.
Can I up people's attacks? Raise physical attack. That's it? Just physical attack? Elemental defense? Action order? Restores HP? Nah, okay. We can only raise physical attack.
Drastic treatment in order.
Here we go. That's my quarry.
Feel my wrath. Impart your wisdom, Halifax.
Ultimate move!
Repent.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Elphic, banish the shadows from this world. That's how it's done. May the
Easy
sacred
peasy.
flame guide you, or something like that.
It helps to have an ultimate move. Hey.
What's going on?
Are we back where we came from?
Yeah, that forest. I recognize the smell.
You'd think Cassie will also have a pure heart, seeing how she acts, but I guess her losses weigh heavily on her. I wouldn't say that makes her heart unpure.
What was it? That sensation. It felt as if life was slipping away from me. Thank you, Ochette. Your voice brought me back to my senses.
Hey, I'll shout anytime. I don't want to lose my mama after all.
Oh, Ochette. You were all safe then.
They say, thanks for protecting the forest.
If anyone deserves thanks, it's these two.
Pardon me.
What?
What is it, Ochette?
Oh, they say they're going to give us the most delicious treat in the forest!
Well, we certainly wouldn't want to cause offense by declining.
Huh?
All the berry bushes are gone.
Ochette?
I remember that.
Must have been my imagination, I guess.
There used to be berry bushes here.
It's nothing.
That was weird. That's it? I wonder what Ochette saw that made her pause for a sec. Anyway, let's go for the ones that are kind of interesting. Hikari and Agnia were okay. Shirone and Temenos were actually intriguing, so I'm excited for that one. Let me just go and set up the party. I think I'll replace Ochette with Agnia, even though she's pretty strong. me just prepare Timinos' ultimate move again. If we're gonna be fighting against a super shadow being in the last boss fight, having a super overpowered Timinos build seems like a good idea, since he does all the light damage. And his moveset is he explicitly says banish all the shadows from the realm. That sounds appropriate. Anyway, let's go. Agni and Hikari. Last time they were recruiting a troubadour to sing them a song about sad nights or something like that. Agni and Hikari return to Ku, where the streets are decorated with paper lanterns to send off the souls of fallen soldiers. Benkei then approaches the two with an idea.
Look! They're beautiful. What are these, Hikari? Their light is so soothing.
The lanterns?
They're paper lanterns, made to resemble the human soul. The people of the castle town began decorating the streets with them to send off the departed.
You guys know what souls look like?
I see. They may be gone, but they're never far from our hearts.
Indeed, and their souls light our way.
How wondrous.
Lord Hikari!
What is it, Benkei?
Merely an idle suggestion, but might we hold a festival to commemorate our victory? Since time immemorial, Ku has celebrated its victories in war with lavish festivities. We should do the same, so the people can come to love their new king.
Sounds good, I think. Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't.
But why, Your Majesty?
Our friends' wounds are still fresh, their bodies and minds still raw.
Your friends?
We all lost much in the war. There is no cause for celebration.
What about celebrating peace instead of war?
You have a kind heart, Hikari.
So it was a civil war, so I'm not sure you celebrate that.
But you shouldn't be so dour all the time. Seeing you happy will make others happy in turn.
Agnia.
How about you try this? Hold a festival to pray for the happiness of those you've lost.
And in that way, we mourn our friends. I see the merit in that. A ritual of remembrance. I like it.
Excuse me.
A splendid idea. I'll begin preparations right away. Lady Agnia, would you dance during the celebration?
Ah.
Me?
Favoritism, baby.
It would be an honor.
The pays to know the guy who's in charge.
Well then, we have all we need.
Not quite, Benkei. A ritual requires the appropriate accoutrements.
Ah, but of course, Your Majesty. I suppose I got ahead of myself.
I'll help too. After all, a little hard work never scared me.
Ah, good, good. I have 3 items in mind I might ask you to gather for
We have to
us.
seduce some people.
Wine to use as an offering, wood from a sacred tree, and of course, a mask for the dancer.
You can count on it.
Alright, time to seduce. Or just steal. Alright, it's level gated. Ooh, Agnia was just on the edge of that level gate. Wow. We were exactly on the level needed for this quest, level 35, even though it says 45. Interesting. So the game knows where we're gonna be. We're not gonna have all of our characters at the required level. Maybe it's on the level of Agnia on purpose. It's always gonna be on Agnia's level. Give Benkei the stuff. Yo.
Are these what you were looking for, Benkei?
Yes, yes, perfect. Now we've all we need to begin the ritual. And with your lovely steps to add color to the procession,
Let me just stop the dog from eating his own paw. Excuse me.
Patience, Benkei. If Agnia is to dance, we'll need music, yes?
Ah, but of course, I suppose I got carried away once again.
We can't entrust such an important occasion to just any bard. Do you have anyone in mind?
Now that you mention it, a rumor has been spreading among the people. They speak of the dulcet tones of a lute drifting from the tranquil grotto.
A lute?
Then we know where to go.
Okay, I'm still here, by the way. Just some doggy stuff we need to take care of. Since I don't usually stream at this time, he's not used to me not being there for him. Anyway. We're looking for our good old bard. How far away is there? Oh. All the way down here, huh? Well, let's make our way.
Pierce them. Piece of frost.
Dang it. They're not dead. Good thing Terminus gives them all debuffs during nighttime.
Goodness, what a tantrum that was.
I'll do what I must. No. Fire. Burn.
Blaze on. That's how it's done.
There! I'm feeling all better.
For aim.
Ow! That hurts.
Here I am.
Okie
No
dokes.
need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
How do I leave this place? Ah, there it is. More fights.
I need a plan. Fire. Burn.
Very well. Blaze on. That's how it's done.
Time to shut.
For aim.
Prepare yourself. My blade sings. Predictable.
For the spooky noise.
Blaze on. Flame.
But these guys should be dead soon.
Fire.
Easy. Okay.
I've gained valuable insight.
Come on. We got stuff to do. We're busy. Stop throwing enemies in my face every 5 steps.
Now then. Fire. Burn.
Takes a while.
Oh dear.
Good thing they also miss all their attacks. It helps.
Blaze on.
It's my turn.
My turn. My blade sings.
Now, I can do whatever I set my mind to. There. I owe you one.
Pierce them. Wings of
Okie dokes.
I've seen worse methods.
Keep on keeping on.
I'll do what I must.
Where was I? Blaze on, O sacred flame.
Pierce them, wings of frost.
This is gonna take the longest because of the fact that we have to fight all these mini fights before we can get to the dungeon. I think this means we won't have the time for the last cross path. Yeah, so once we're done with this one, I'll switch over to Frostpunk. Oop. Oh well. We'll see what the true ending looks like tomorrow, I guess. Not today. Or at least the beginnings of the true ending. Ah!
Now then. Fire. Burn. Try again.
To work. Blaze on,
Because I've switched around Oswald's skills, I'm almost out of SP already.
My turn. My blade sings. Too slow.
Blaze on, O that's how it's done.
Fire.
Okie dokes.
Study harder.
I'm gonna have to buy some plums. We have so much money, they shouldn't be an issue. Let's save because... That's why, because...
The ground is treacherous here. Watch your step.
Thank you.
Ah.
Are you okay, Agnia?
Why is she always the one who falls?
Sorry. I'm so clumsy sometimes.
And yet you move forward. Such is your nature. If you should stumble again, take my hand.
Aww.
I will. Thank you, Hikari. What is this?
Blue and red
Beginning of
rectangles.
coup, or so they say.
The beginning. Hikari, that sound, it's...
I know. Let's keep going.
Make for the depths of the grotto. I think I've been here before to explore. Can I just flee?
I need a plan.
Yes, okay, I'll do that.
Let the experiment begin.
Prepare yourself.
It's my turn now.
Let me see if I can kill them real quick.
There. Thank you.
Strike them down.
I'm surprised they survived that much.
My blade sings.
Blaze on, O that's how it's done. Fighting is not...
Yeah, I guess I'll kill them. It's a bit of a waste of XP to not do so. But
Where... Blaze on, O sacred flame.
Think. Pierce them, wings of frost.
oh boy.
Too slow.
It's... Forgive me. I did it.
Prepare. My blade sings. There's no need for flattery.
Okie
Less
dokes.
sword.
has been entirely too long.
Yomi!
I had a feeling it was your loot the townsfolk were whispering about.
Oh, far and wide people speak of me in awe. Today, tomorrow, and the day after that.
Why are you playing in a place like this?
I was waiting for you, Lord Hikari.
Hmm.
And remembering my dear sister.
Hmm.
Often, we would take refuge in these very caves and play the lute together. A battered thing we found on the road. Its strings were rotted and its sound was warped. Nonetheless, for lowborn like us, hearing it was like living in a dream. One night, we overheard our parents speaking. Why were we burdened with twins?
Dang.
We can't raise them both. We have to leave one in the mountains. My hand was trembling in fear, but my sister wrapped hers around it. And so she held me until sleep came. When I awoke, she was gone. She had left our home so that I could stay. I was all alone, and despite how poor we were, I managed to make it to adulthood. Day after day, I plucked at the lute, my sister always in my thoughts. And to my surprise, I actually became quite good at it. During my travels, my sister and I were reunited. She served as an attendant to the royal family of Ku, and lived in the castle town.
Hmm. What happened? Did she get killed during the coup?
I know her name. It was Tsuki, wasn't it?
Just so, Lord Hikari.
What happened to Tsuki again?
Was. But Tsuki is no longer with us. She was taken by the very clan she served.
Hmm.
Hikari.
I know it is ridiculous to bear a grudge against you, Lord Hikari.
But I do. Fight me.
What else is there for me to do? No matter how often I sing of her, my pain does not subside. Lord Hikari, would the sight of your blood wash my suffering away?
She got the Oswald mentality.
It's as you said. Clan Ku took everything from you. And I will bear that burden, Lady Yomi. If there is anything I can do to ease your pain, then I will do it.
We have to lose a duel.
If I must.
Please forgive me, but I can't contain myself.
My turn.
I feel like I should lose this one.
My blade sings.
Try this.
Now it begins.
Well, for all the weapons we have.
Predictable. Here I come. Now it begins. Too slow. Prepare. It's over. I won't be afraid.
Oh, she's tough.
Shall I play?
I didn't anticipate that bit.
Here I come. choose your next move wisely.
Try this.
Prepare
We don't get to use
yourself.
Vengeful Blade for that one.
It's over.
Try this.
He only uses magic, he doesn't actually attack
Can
us.
still fight. I'm sorry. My speed does not err.
Okay, we got it.
For the
That was
pride of
close.
Ku.
And a nice soul stone. Ah, I can learn a skill. Forlorn Requiem. Deals ice-based damage to all foes and have a chance to put them to sleep. Nice.
Lady Yomi.
I'll take that.
Lord Hikari, you are strong, and your heart is kind. I have no doubt that my sister was happy to serve your family. Itsuki, forgive me. I couldn't do anything for you in return.
She would be happy to see that you still live.
Yomi, why don't we pray for your sister's happiness together?
Together?
There will be a ritual to honor the departed, to mourn their passing. Will you lend us your lute to send off your sister and the countless others?
Lord Hikari.
Ooh, look at that uniform. Right now, Agnes dance is more appropriate to this kind of tempo. Oh, all that Agnes has is a mask on. Her dress is the same. From another angle, it looked like she had a black dress on. Pardon me. Should we do that all over again? What happens if I fast forward? Oh, it does fast forward. But the music stays the same. It's only background music, not actual music that's supposed to keep up with the words.
You've gotten much better, Yomi.
Thanks to you, Suki.
No, Yomi, no. You chose this path yourself. Just as I chose mine. Lord Hikari will guide us to a brighter future. I'm sure of it.
You have much faith in him, Tsuki. What can I do, Tsuki? I would repay the favor I owe you.
Just play your lute for a little while longer. Hearing it sets my heart at ease. So please, just for a little while longer?
Ah, we're gonna restart all over? Okay, the first time was nice, but now this is the third time you guys are singing the same song. Actually, the fourth time if you count the one before that. Fast forward. Oh, the flags are waving in fast forward. Okie dokes. What? That's it? Okay. Well, that's gonna have to do it for today. We're gonna go and see what the training looks like tomorrow. For now, we gotta switch over to Frostpunk, baby. Let me just save. Okay, give me like, I don't know, 2 minutes to set things up. Whoop. I'm just gonna have to say bye temporarily. But I'll be back real soon, okay? So don't worry.